Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV with the Cradle of Civilization DLC and the new Japan patch. We are playing as Avaria still and still going for the Avar Khaganate achievement, for which we only need 2 provinces from Bohemia and 4 provinces, I believe, or 5 from the Ottomans. We're currently trying to dodge a gigantic coalition against us, and at the end of last episode a truce with Austria has ended, who still hates the way we've been aggressively expanding and still is not quite that fond of us. So they might just join the coalition against us in this episode, and if that happens, maybe this war is gonna fire. If not, we might actually be safe. But if it does fire, we are in a bit of a pickle. The Ottomans are on our side, but they're fighting a war against the Mamluks, and for some reason they're taking forever to do it, hiring tons of mercenaries and getting us actually called for pizza over here, already generating war exhaustion on us, where we really don't need any of that. We do have the monarch power to reduce, there's Austria entering the coalition, we do have the monarch power to reduce war exhaustion if we need to. We're already spending our overcapped monarch power time and time again on random development. But still, this could be an issue. I want them to just peace out and then to defend me, please. Move towards mysticism. That should start giving us mysticism bonuses, I believe. Yes. A tiny bit of morale, missionary strength, fort defense. I usually like legalism, but since monarch powers are no longer a big problem, but fighting these wars is, I rather want to be on the side of having more morale on my troops and looking very, very scary. Speaking of looking scary, do we have more force limit to build more things? We do. Another 4 force limits, so let's grab some cav since we have money. Sure. If you have money, cavalry is actually quite good. Although we're starting to get into an age where the cavalry is no longer as strong as it used to be, because it's starting to become the age of fire, or it's very much become the age of fire instead of the age of shock, with all the cannons around. But still, shock is not nothing. There's the war finally ending. We Mamluks cede everything to the Ottomans and a tiny bit to Davasir. Prestige divided, Tunis gains power projection, fine. We get 0 favors because we did 0 in this war. That's alright. I think the Ottomans... Why do you hate me so? What? What happened here? 25? Because you want my subjects' provinces? Oh, you're now bordering on... What? What? What subject are we talking about? These places here? Let's double check that. Once your subjects' provinces, Bihar, Turda, Maros... Oh, Nitra's provinces. Ah, I see. Sorry, Ottomans, you can't have them. Please like me. Please stop wanting my stuff. You're basically almost capped on improve. I think I should just keep a guy at the Ottomans, improving as much as I can. And I... Close to actually being able to probably to annex Nitra. And then the Ottomans are probably going to stop. Yes, I could start doing that. The Ottomans would stop wanting the land, but then I would lose the cores here. But maybe that's worth it. And we can just fabricate claims. I think I should start getting Nitra on my good side and then start annexing it. Because I can't have the Ottomans stop liking me yet. Well, you actually already like me enough, so I'm just going to start doing this. Annex. Go. You just stay there. Just keep telling these Ottomans how great I am. Until the end of time. Oh well, until I decide to declare war on the Ottomans, I guess. In which case, that's going to be the end of time for somebody, I think. Oh, it's January, we have to spend some more Diplo and some more admin power on development. Before we can take the tech next year. Let's see. Any good places? Sure you. It's just fish, but eh. Go like this and give you 1 military. Can I give a military somewhere else? Yeah, here. There we go. And keep on going, keep on looking scary. The Ottomans not being at war should make us look more scary than before. Unless they dismiss all their mercenaries, then maybe that changes that. How do you look, Ottomans? You have still a billion troops. And still the 48 mercenaries. How's your tech? Your tech's great. You're even higher tech than I am. I died. My air is fine, but not as good as I was, unfortunately. And my new air is not that fine. Still 8 points, but all in military, which is kind of bad. I do kind of not want to move towards legalism, but I do want these two things. It's just prestige. Still gonna do it. And then start taking decisions again to walk in the other direction. Rival for rival, yes. I want the Ottomans to love me, definitely. Unfortunately, they don't want to. Oh god, they want even more from me? Honored Alliance, minus something. I'm getting close to probably breaking that thing. Minus 126 from them wanting all the Nitra land. I just hope that changes once we eat Nitra, and I hope that we survive until then. So I'm not going to take that rival or rival quest. I can't. Just can't. Ooh, achievement, early modern warfare. I don't know what I did, but it must be related to professionalism maybe? Or drilling, something like that. Are you like all fully drilled? Actually, this icon is gone again. I don't know what that does. Here, average drill, 100. Almost 100. Maybe it's like have 100 regiments that are all 100 drill or something. I don't know. I got an achievement, yay. Not the one we're looking for in this run, but it's an achievement nonetheless. Tons of text, go for text, go for legalism and tons of true faith, or go for mysticism and missionary strength and legitimacy. Sure. Let's do the later. This is still Ottomans, right? Yes. Sorry, can't make the Ottomans like me right now. I just can't. They want my land too much. And I can't use improve influence nation on them because they're a great power, of course. And you can't influence great powers. Bohemia is now the emperor. That's actually kind of good. It is going to mean that he can probably pick up more allies, but it also means that he's not going to be defended by the emperor. We get Shia religion in Canada, which probably doesn't matter anymore. Canada. It's probably irrelevant. I don't even see it. There it is. Random 6 development plays. I don't care. And we get to move in the right direction. Mysticism, so sure. Let's have some Shia religion. I don't mind. Tick, tick, tick. We should be fine until the end of the year and then take the tech in January. Converted. Good. Anything with high impact? Yes, this place here. Be converted. November, December tick should be alright. Oh, rebels? Farsi separatists? Didn't even know I had rebels coming up. Oh, it's the thing that I got randomly from the other stupid war. Avar Khaganate? This place? Oh, and that decreased autonomy here. And then something changed. I see, I see. I mean, there are probably very few separatists, right? How many rebels are you? Possible rebels, 16,000. I guess I'm just gonna have to send a suppression force. You guys go to Avar Khaganate, and by suppression I mean stand there, wait for them to spawn and then kill them. I think. It's gonna be faster, so we can go back to drilling. Oh, we are in January, so that's tech. New cavalry, new cannon, plus combat with an improved flanking range. And we also take Diplo tech for stuff. We get nothing really important, and we get a new idea group, which I like. So new units, infantry, actually no, but cavalry, I want, what do I want? Oh, it doesn't really matter. We get a tiny bit more. Oh, what's this? It's one fire pip, which is not really relevant for cavalry as opposed to morale. I take the morale. And cannons, just get the better cannon. Sure. And then ideas. Now we could go I thought a lot about going for influence ideas here. For the aggressive expansion impact, for the improved relation, for the Diplo annex cost, which is actually kinda nice. Gonna get us some of that Diplo power back, get some more money from our vassals. More Diplo relations, force limit, and less unjustified demands, which probably is not gonna matter. It doesn't give us any good policies. More Diplo annexion cost reduction. Irrelevant, and improve relations if we wanted that. So this is kind of nice. Influence is nice. It's much better than diplomatic, I think, here. I don't want another admin group. The only other options would be to go for another military group. So we look better in our final fight against the end boss, the Ottomans, with infantry compatibility, cavalry compatibility, artillery compatibility, and bonus discipline. And I think since powers don't seem as important anymore, since we're getting a lot of them, although now that we have an idea group, maybe not so much, we could go for this, because our real big problem is going to be the final boss fight. So yeah, let's go for quality here. Prepare for that final boss fight. And I'm immediately gonna pick up the infantry compatibility, just so we look that tiny bit more scary. And there's the coalition. And we drilled and are now going to get stack wiped because we drilled. Not good. Not good at all. When are you gonna arrive? 30th of January, so we are actually probably going to get stack wiped here. That's disgusting. That's a disgusting choice. Wow. Wow, just wow. Yeah, let's see what happens. Probably gonna lose this stack of 42,000 troops. If I'm not mistaking something. Maybe they have enough morale because they have a gigantic general. Maybe it's gonna be enough to actually win this. But that looks horrid. Come on, kill them! Don't lose morale, just murder them all. Okay, they're going into Nitra. The Ottomans joined us in the war. Did our other allies join? They did. So we have a lot of people on our side. I think I'm gonna send this one stack that's going down here to fight the rebels. I'm still gonna send them down here so they can actually screw over these enemies on this side. And the rest of my troop is gonna have to fight over here against the real enemies, like the Commonwealth, for example. Come on, come on! Ah, that's not a stack wipe. Whew. Whew. That was so scary. Let's recover that morale before we do anything here, and have the Ottomans do some of the early fighting first. I mean, we did the earliest of the fightings, I guess. Oh, but we can't let them take the fort. That's just not a thing we can let happen. So grab our best general, which is this 4-6 here, that's on the running stack, and go in there, please. You go in here to be reinforcements, and then get them off my fort. Good thing I had at least the forts on. Lose our guy in Diplo power, gain loyalty on the Ulema. Or make the Ulema unhappy, which is just money. I'm going to go for this. And then I'm probably just going to turn around and immediately give the Ulema some money to make them happy again. Like that. Okay. So let's fight these guys off. Do we need we do not need the reinforcements here. Are you running in to help? No, you're not. Good. I think we should go down a notch with the speed. Speed 5, coalition war, maybe not what we should be doing here. You try to fight these guys that are encroaching into my territory. Now they're moving in with forced march, so now I'm gonna move in with my reinforcements, and they stopped because they got scared. Good. Good. We're gonna have to kind of wait for the stack to come back before we can do real cool things, but at least I do like fighting now, actually, now that I think about it, so we can pick up as many straggler armies here as possible. If we catch these people, we would not. I don't like the river crossings here. Oh, is that a big army? No, you just ran there. That's good. I just clicked through some sort of event, and I didn't check what it was. Did I lose a general? I did. I need a new general. I need another new general, because you are not an actual general. That's slightly better. You go home. It's probably on this wandering stack here, right? Yeah. So you have a fast-moving general, I guess. Just annoy the Uzbeks. And then you're running in there to grab these people. Jakant has taken regiments from Trans-O. So there's some sort of condottieri army going to be running around annoying me now. That should be a stack wipe, I hope. Here. Yes. That's an actual stack wipe. I really don't want to fight these guys. There's so many. Don't want to fight them in grasslands. On the other hand, I have Ottoman reinforcement possibilities here. Ooh, and these guys are actually going in. I want to catch you. So let's try getting these people. Let's just follow around here like that. Maybe not. Did I already lose the siege? I did. Don't want to be standing next on the guys and take all the attrition. That doesn't sound good. Do I need this stack here, or can I put them in the real front? Are my allies over here doing enough? Tons of troops from you, tons of troops from you. There's the Coruscant troops, but that's nothing. I think I'm fine on this side. I think I'm gonna walk back. Or do I want to walk over towards Musk? I actually want to walk here. Protect my vassal. Yes, that's what I want to do. And I want you guys to walk onto a fort again, so I can fight you in bit. That's actually fighting the Highlands fort here. Can I? Do I have a chance to get there in time? I guess I'm gonna pick this one up first here. Do want to fight on that fort, but right now we're gonna have to take this fight. They have reinforcements, we have reinforcements, and it should be fine for us. You are not necessarily needed here. Trans-O, gonna kill some straggler stacks from Delhi, which is unfortunate. Maybe we do need to be down here. And you are recovered. Grab a leader, try to throw these Muscovites out of my lands. And then probably out of these lands. It's kind of a plan at least. Keep on going here, won that. Cannoneer, artillery compatibility, nice. You go kill these people. And now that you're locked in, you can also start moving. And then we're gonna have another big fight. It's grasslands, but if we have the advantage in generals with the maneuver, and we do have very good maneuver, we might get a positive modifier here fighting on our fort. So we're flanking them, we are outrolling them right now, we have better discipline, we have better morale and better tactics, just better everything. We have these troops walking down there, we have these troops walking down here, okay. We're probably going to lose the Raizani fort, that's unfortunate. Are you walking? You're not walking, you should be walking. Ooh, walk faster, walk faster, walk faster, arrive. Yes, there we are. We killed 20,000, we lost 11,000. Good. We're going to have to whittle these numbers. I assume they have much more numbers than we do. No, actually we have the numbers here. That's pretty cool. Maybe it's because we killed so many. How are the losses so far? They lost 100,000 troops, and we lost 70,000. It's fine, but it's not insanely good. But if it's the Ottomans losing things, that's actually not that bad for us, as I've discussed before. Now you're no longer sitting on my fort here. Is that a fort? No. Wish you were sitting on a fort. Ottomans helping out here in Ryazan, that's kind of nice, so I guess I'm gonna start moving this way. Where are you going? Paramishil. Let's go to Belts. And you guys go to this place. And you have Rebels Coruscant, so you're not gonna really be fighting me anytime soon. You are here to defend against these guys. But I do not want to chase them down, really. I don't think I have time for doing that. We're going to get in here. We have the numbers advantage for sure. We're fighting in steps, so that's not big on us. We have 4 maneuver, they have 2 maneuver, so we may actually getting river crossing bonus. And we're not going to be in time for Horizon, so no need to run that direction right now. Send all those people packing. You guys are moving. You guys are moving. Moving. Let's get moving. Yes, I think that's fine. Ulima, down in influence. That's okay. Army doing something random here. Sieging things, but taking land back is fine, I guess. You are still trying to walk in there. Okay. Good. Keep on trucking. How are you doing now? You're gonna be fighting and murdering, right? We're out flanking, we're out rolling, we're out everything. And can we get a stack wipe? Yes. Full on stack wipe. Unfortunately, we're still going to be too late to protect Ryzen here, unless they're really unlucky. Well, they actually just ran. Excellent. I don't know why. We should be one nation. Moves to legalism. Nah. Don't want that legalism right now. We don't. Oh, there's a fight happening here, and we're not around. So let's run there. Let's leave one guy here and run there. See if we can arrive in time. Got this thing back, so you might as well just run. Don't want to leave single stack sitting around dying. Ottomans fighting for me. Good, good. This place, we are actually going to arrive and be able to murder these people. Good. And what's happening here? You are fine. I like that they left the Siege of Ryzen. That's just great for me. Lose tons of ducats. No, I just lose 5 legitimacy. Actually, we're quite low on legitimacy now. How did that happen? Maybe I didn't have a strong claim when I died. On that, but did not stack wipe because the fight was already going on. Anything else here? I can just start putting the war exhaustion on transfer by taking that capital, I guess, while I'm here. And making things easier on that side. Ooh, we haven't. Oh, we're still walking in this. I thought I'd missed the fight. I did not. We killed about even, but we didn't actually arrive in time to kill anybody. You are running. Where are you running? Wazurs. You're running to Roni. You're running here. Interesting. What's your maneuver? 4? Our maneuver is 5, so we're not going to get the river crossing. And then we're going to turn back with these guys and see if we can't win a good fight here. Let it slide, something goes to the Emirs, no revolt, I don't want that, it's fine. Oh, they actually managed to unwalk the walk. I should have waited for them to lock in, that's what I mean. So this is all fine. There's still a lot of troops running around here. Are you sieging forts? No, you're not. Ottomans here. Oh, we actually got punished a lot. And why is Milan? Are you an Ottoman vassal? Allied to Bosnia. War against me. Oh, and the Ottomans took it, and you're taking it back. I see, I see. Do I send troops down there? It's very hard to piece out coalitions. Or to piece out, let's say, to piece out individual members of coalitions. If we look at Commonwealth here, and I were to go sue for peace, which I can't because I don't have Guy. Don't need to improve with the Ottomans right now, so you might as well come back here. Actually, I probably don't want to be going down there with 100,000 troops roaming through my territory. Papal State. Where are you going? Perislav. Let's do a turnaround. And now I want to show you this. Say one day. There we go. No. Oh, I cannot sign a separate peace even against coalitions. I thought it was just difficult, but apparently you just can't. And if I were to talk to... It's again the Uzbeks, it's funny. So I could once again just give them probably very little. What would you want? Oh, there's no offer they would accept. Interesting. Can't show you anything right now. But you see modifier, coalition war -30 on the peace deal. So you have to have a pretty good lead in order to actually take that peace deal. You guys took my land here. I think I want to go over here so we have more chances of having tons and tons of troops around to fight these annoying papists. Can we grab you though? We can grab something here. That's good. I like that. You little group really want to merge into something. Why don't you wait here? Why don't you wait here until those guys arrive? Ah, you might as well run into that. Help out with the fight. I think it's gonna be a big fight, and we actually have a crossing and a terrain modifier -1, so please be fast at fighting that. Lost that siege, yes, that was about to happen. Please win this before these guys arrive, that would be great. We still have some time. 7 days should be good enough to rout these people. Come on. No, we're not gonna be fast enough, so we're gonna have the negative fight. Oh, actually, they turned back. Good. And we stack grab these. And now they're going to come. Who's coming? Just you? Is it just you coming in here? Yes. So you're probably going to decide differently in a minute. Let's just... No, I can't merchant split because then I lose an admiral, unfortunately. General. So you are slightly more. So let's unselect you, merge you. Tell you to walk here, just so if he decides differently, he still dies. And shift consolidate, so we have the good troops in the middle. And you guys stand here for a second. Maybe not. Where are you running? Mohilev, this place. Everybody's running that place. So we might have a big fight on our hands eventually. How are we so morale disadvantaged? Did we lose that much morale in the fight? We won the fight. We shouldn't have this little morale. What happened there? Let's move these guys in just to be safe. Have these around. What happened here? No, we should have the advantage. Must have gone in with little morale and I didn't see it happening. Ottomans, come on, do some fighting. Do some actual fighting here for a change. What can you even do? We are winning over here. There's basically no more enemies left around here, which is great. Are we sieging Tashkent? Are we not at war with these guys? Am I standing in... Oh, great, Jan. Perfect. You're not even at war with these people. Sindh, though, and Khorasan. So let's go here instead. Yes, these are the battles we have to fight. What do we get war score for? Taking war score would be... Oh, show superiority, so we need to win fights. And the Ottomans have actually lost some battles. I think we're +9 from battles, but since the Ottomans keep losing battles, it's actually not great for us. On the other hand, show superiority is great in general for us, I think, because we should be winning most of the fights here. Can we catch somebody? We can. Don't need everybody to do it. You have morale, so go in there and crunch. And you... Can you run these guys down, maybe? Would be nice. Agent Commonwealth, Spy Network, don't care. You're just running that way. So every fight we're winning against these stupid... Ooh. That's actually bad. I mean, at least it's grasslands, so we can at least reinforce, but this is bad. I think I'm gonna send you with forced march as soon as you arrive, because this fight otherwise could go badly. Run as fast as you can. There are the separatists over in Shusha, which I've now ignored. Guess I could just go and kill them. Not like this army has much to do right now. Oh, they have much more troops arriving. Actually, we're gonna lose this fight. I took a bad battle here, I think. Are you arriving as help in Trish something? Yes. So you stop forced marching. Try to grab these people in Kursk, maybe. Nah, no, it's too scary. And you have to run. Even if we lose. Now, we rode really well, so I'm gonna let this round go by, but then we run. It's gonna lose us war score, which is bad, because we have show superiority, but can't fight a battle like that against a million troops. How are the exhaustions looking? Everybody's still happy on the enemy side, unfortunately. Just after I say that we should be getting the war score from winning battles, you do this. Come on, people. Don't do this to me. Don't throw away war score like that. Yeah, but I can't let these rebels do their thing either. I hate the AI sometimes. Really do. Occupation of Uzbek somewhere. There are people up here. Where's Uzbek? Oh, they probably just took back their own land somewhere. I assume Vyatka. Vyatka. Oh no, it's actually my land. Fine. Run like the wind. Wait for the enemy to make mistakes. Would be nice if our land wasn't so gigantic and we didn't have to move so far to do anything. They're taking some land. Okay, I can live with that. You are going for the rebels, and then you're hopefully going to deal with these people eventually. You are a pirate? Where are you going? Ryazan. Can I catch you on Ryazan? Maybe. That would be nice. They're gonna have backup troops, but Ryazan, that's just steps. No, they're running. Let's just stand in Tambov and wait for these people to come back before we do anything else. Come on, people, I want to win some fights. I need some war scores. Ottomans, do something good for once. Stop losing. I feel like I'm taking the brunt of the assault here, and still the Ottomans are just dying left and right. I think I need you to pick up these stragglers. And you to merge up with this guy. You, is it? You? Is it you? Yes. To merge up with this guy. And you can even have friendlies attach, I guess, before the Ryazani do two stupid things while they're still not attached. That's not you. That's you. You can have friendlies attach. Okay, military access from Scotland. Sure. At war with the Commonwealth. Nice. Nice. Any distraction on the sides of the Commonwealth is going to be helpful. Oh, Delhi just running into die, but maybe Ottoman troops coming in. Maybe support. There's support arriving. And we might win that here. Okay, they are trying to siege Ryazan. Interesting. We have backup incoming. These guys are running away. These guys are also running away. Where they're going from Moscow, though not that far away. This is just steps, so we don't get a particularly good bonus. Can get a good general here, though. Is this a fight I want to take? I think I want to wait a tiny bit longer before I take the fight, so these people can be in backup range. Like that, maybe. Where are you going? To away. Okay. Wait for you to log in now. Now we're going. And the backup's already on the way. That's great. Fights happening all over the place over here. We actually seem to have won some fights because we gained some war score. Excellent. You are gonna kill some single stacks. Also good. I thought that in show superiority every fight was worth at least 3 war score, but maybe they changed that for these small just crunching fights that we're doing here. Like that. And you should be easy to take. There, that's almost 4 war score. Very nice for show superiority, of course. And now I'm gonna walk down here, and you're gonna walk like here. Get them off the Ryazan. And that's time once again for another break in here in this insane coalition war that we're apparently winning. Which is great. I mean, we're at war with the world. This is pretty scary looking, but we are at 20% war score here. And we have the ticking war score, actually. We have superiority from battles, which is going to help us. So we just have to keep winning battles. And maybe, I think what I'm going to do, or try to do, is actually grab these 2 places, give them to Nitra. We have to catch this fort first, but if we can do that, that would be great. So we don't ever have to go to war with Bohemia again. It's going to give us, once again, more aggressive expansion, but I mean, what can you do, really? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like, subscribe, comment, etc., 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 and see you guys next time.